Oh yes, did I ever forget to mention Kiwi? Galadriel actually is married.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why they never showed it in the show, but she's married and has a kid.
Oh my... Wait, what?
I was really confused. Like, I thought they would come up at some point, but now that she's obviously dead, you know, in the mountain, I don't think so, but fuck it, I guess. Who the hell knows? But
Dude,
yeah.
that is a freaking huge thing to say. I just thought she's fucking stupid and no one would be with her. I'm sorry. I was like, there's no...
I thought this bitch would die alone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went full South Asian mother on her just now. Like, no, you're never getting married. No man will ever marry you.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rings of Power with Monkey and Kiwi. We are almost there. I got no idea what the hell they're gonna be doing. We're on episode 7, I think, right? 7, yes.
Yeah, something like
Alright.
that.
Let's...
You can't count the days in jail.
No, I can't. Oh yeah, these people. Eminem.
Oh yeah, these guys. Oh no, we're actually gonna have a whole episode of these guys.
I didn't realize this would happen. Now that everyone else is dead, we're stuck with the hobbits.
Our light is fading.
Oh, at least these, please.
At least Elrond is there in his diminished form, sure, but still.
Of the entire elven race
Is in your hands.
Sauron was once your people's enemy, as much as mine. I call on you to reforge the alliance between Numenor and elves.
I just love that old man's voice. Is that, have you heard of Sauron?
Yeah.
It's under here.
Oh. Yeah, we could just hang on Halbrand there for just a little longer. Honestly, I have just stopped liking the whole idea of the sword being a key. I just have grown to hate it now. And just make it a sword.
It's just a sword.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah, surely. They should be. But, you know.
Yeah, if not, then I guess a fucking Mount Doom exploding on them. So I was thinking about this while I was stuck in the middle of nowhere. Just like, oh man, I'm really angry because of these strikes. What else made me angry? Oh yeah.
This fucking show.
Yeah, and I was like, I bet you they did. I bet you they did make Mount Doom like that. I bet you money. Just like, it was actually the sword. So was it Satan's sword? No, it was Sauron's sword. Was it? Okay.
I don't want to deal with the Half-Foots. Fuck.
Honestly, I'm just hoping they die off quickly. And then the show dies off. And then I never see it again. Although I kind of want to see what the reboot will be like.
Yeah, but what the heck are they gonna do in the reboot?
I
we're
don't
just
know.
gonna do the same shit. Can you imagine they make the same mistakes?
I think, since they got their hands beaten very harshly, they're gonna try to make it good in the reboot. They're gonna fail, I bet, but they're gonna try.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
She's alive, isn't she?
Oh my god, she's alive. Told you, she's fine. Her lungs
She
are
just
fine.
inhaled a bunch of hot ash.
Yeah.
That's not gonna cause third-degree burns in your lungs. Yeah, in case you didn't know, you can get burns internally.
Yeah, but she's fine because she's a girl boss.
Honestly, I'm starting to question just how powerful Mount Doom actually is. It's a shame, because this is a nice setup for something. Like, God, like, Oh no, not the horse, eh? See, those people are dead, as they should be. Come on, Galadriel, come on!
She's not waking up since freaking a while now. She's just kind of in a daze.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Oh no, the days I can understand. Because
there's other people alive.
Apparently. The days I can understand, because she did just get hit by an eruption.
No, I mean, she was dazed when the eruption was coming towards her.
God, just looking pensively at the
Galadriel, wake up, move out the way, do something.
So why are you walking towards it? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, that's what I meant. She's been dazed since then. For whatever reason.
It was a trailer shot. Legitimately, it was a trailer shot. This is my issue I have when you're working with a character that's this old, canonically, like, and matures at roughly the same rate as people. She's thousands of years old, and we mentioned this in the beginning too. She's mature at this point. I'm sorry, it's my issue with the writers, because they wanted the characters in this show to slowly become the characters in the movies, and I'm just sitting here like, how? How? Like, they make no sense. But I'm just retreading on old ground, and I promised myself I would do as little as that as possible. Oh, the baby's alive!
Yeah.
Wait, how's the baby alive? There's no way that thing could survive an eruption. Mother!
Mother!
Mother! Mother!
Over here.
I realize.
Come here.
Come here, mother's boy.
Oh god. When he walked up to her, sorry. Sorry. He's just like, oh wow, she's so pretty.
Yeah, right.
Even though she's got ash all over her and muck on her face.
Okay, see, that, honest to God, I wanted more of. Because, again, it's fucking Galadriel. Like, her whole thing is to be beautiful.
Yeah, sorry, I keep
so.
forgetting that because this one is not.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That. So then whenever you remind me, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, she's meant to be, like, really beautiful. And, like, captures your attention. But yeah, it's only this guy that acts that way. Only this guy. And how even among elves, she's meant to be beautiful. Which is a standard and a half. Okay. Is it bad that I keep going back to that meme you sent last time? I really hope was it Theo doesn't get in charge of anything, or there's gonna be problems.
He'll be fine.
I'm sure. Oh, you see that pile over there? That's where Mother is.
Soldier, over here.
Leave him to die. Oh.
No.
Massively.
We in the south and because he's nice.
I'll take that. Oh, there he is.
Oh no, there is his mate.
Well, he did spend the rest of his life in this village.
He did. No.
Tragic, really.
Yeah, because he got hit straight with the fireball on him, I think.
Soldier.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, but he's our friend.
Yeah, I know.
This way.
He's...
Not much you can do, sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on.
Like, by all rights, all of you should be dead by now. It's a miracle you're not.
A group's about to come down. Quickly, clear a path.
Yeah, it's the age-old question. How do you want to die? By getting burned to death or crushed to death?
Yeah.
But in this case, well...
Where is Model Man?
Good question. I hope he's gone forever. And this, again, I don't like repeating myself, but the issue of too many storylines is just apparent here. Like, I would rather there be a season of just one of these storylines.
Oh shit.
Oh
Shit, is he gonna die? Did the queen just fucking die there too?
I think the queen's fine. I think Isildur's fine.
Oh, she burnt her face.
Yeah. Oh, go away! No.
God. Go away.
Don't worry, Isildur's fine.
This is it. Said that 3 days ago. No, he's right. I remember this.
Do you? Do you really?
Just smell that. Wood smoke. The others must have started baking.
What smoke you say? That's very kawaii. That's so bad.
Oh, don't tell me they're coming towards where these lot had their fire. Oh.
Oh. Oh! What
Yeah,
happened
they weren't
here?
cooking bacon. They weren't cooking bacon. What happened? They're like, oh. Okay.
Wait, these are just falling rocks.
My great-grand used to speak of mountains to the south that could spit fire rock.
Wait, that reached all the way over
So they
here?
go to sleep,
Oh my god.
Okay, so they are
sometimes
going
for hundreds
through...
of years,
It is one timeline.
only to wake again when a new evil is rising.
Oh, don't worry about it. It was just some water in a volcano.
Yeah, that's the
Satan's
key.
not coming back. Don't you worry.
There was a sword, that was a key, that was... Yeah.
I'm good with MacGuffers, but could you just keep them MacGuffety?
Brandyfoot, your friend up there, the big fella.
What's he doing?
You don't suppose
Suppose what?
maybe he could fix it?
Yes. Go on,
Just let
Dory.
me fix those wounds.
I
What you
know.
waiting for?
He's done so much for us. It's my rude of us to ask more of him.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
I
you.
see.
Really,
Yeah.
it's only these two ladies that are the closest thing to hobbits here. And maybe her father.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And then this guy, he's a bitch, and along with all the main people of the community.
literally, the rest of the
head-
hobbits are not like hobbits. It's just these
Yeah.
three.
I'll ask
Yeah.
him then.
And the two
Sadok.
the two hobbits is here are basically like Sam and Frodo ripoffs. The more I've seen, the more I'm just convinced of it.
What's he muttering?
Likely little words, so the tree will understand.
Sadok trees don't talk.
Some do.
Shh, don't distract
I mean, if stone talks. Yes, crush the hobbits is end their line.
Their lives.
There it goes. It's working.
But what's it doing? Oh. Was this?
Isn't it? Just like Sadok said it.
Oh, get away, child!
no.
Get away, child!
Giant.
Alright, 2 down. Come on, you got like what, 30 more to go?
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
I'm alright. I said.
Yeah, now they're gonna be like, oh no.
Hey, writers, I know this is not Sauron. You don't have to do this fake out bullshit anymore.
Yeah.
It is honestly so frustrating to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when I was back in the day when I watched harem anime. And I just at a certain point I would just get frustrated.
Because you know who the main who's the one that's gonna be chosen.
No, that's the thing. This was the type of harem anime that they wanted to keep going on forever.
Oh, right. So, the guy never
nothing
chooses.
ever
Yeah,
happens.
nothing. Yeah. Oh, those ones are even more frustrating.
Yeah, see, I like the
ever
ones
happens,
when
yeah.
you can tell who the guy's gonna go for, because at least there's an end to it. But with fucking shit like To Love Ru, which is still going on to this day, I'm just there like, I started this anime when I was 2 years younger than the main protagonist. I'm now quite a few years older. Son, you should have picked one of them by now.
Yeah.
And you should have picked the alien princess.
It's like I remember watching this one. Oh god, I can't remember what it was called now, but it was the one girl and like many guys type situation.
Reverse harem, yes.
Reverse harem, and the thing is, why I hated it is that the girl never had any real personality.
It was
And
pair of
then
trousers,
she was-
yes.
And also, she was just really dumb to understand that the guys like her, kind of thing. And then again, she would never just like pick a guy. Just pick a guy.
Yeah.
Pick one guy.
Honestly, it is so frustrating.
Yeah.
So frustrating to the point where
Just pick one.
I have seen some things, Kiwi, in the naughty side of the internet, and I'm just there like, yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this. I hate this genre of entertainment, but in this case, I'm willing to give it a pass. Because fucking hell, the MC really should have picked one of them at this point. Now he's lost all of them. Serves you right, you little shit.
We ask for something sacred from this mount. And so we offer something sacred in return. In exchange for access to your mithril mines, the elves are prepared to furnish this city with game, grain, and timber from the elder forests of Eriador for the next 5 centuries.
Now that is fucking nice!
I never made a promise I didn't.
He understands.
I see you've learned a few words of Stone Tongue. Impressive. Tell me, why should we trust any elf?
You should not. But you can trust me, for I am no common elf, but Elrond half-elven. And I see in elves that which they cannot see in themselves. That is why I stand before you now alone, pleading for you to save my people. Please, noble king, help us.
No.
Come on,
But
Da.
one question.
Yeah.
Because he's a half elf, does that mean like he could die?
I mean, all
quicker than
elves can die. I'm not
No, I
entirely
mean, like-
sure.
Like, I don't know, like, what does his human half, like,
I know he
waver
lives
him
much
in his
longer than
benefits?
this. He lives much longer than this. To make it to
Yeah.
the other movies, he's gotta live much longer than this.
Yeah.
There's no way it's affected his. He probably is one of the immortals. Probably. I never looked into that a bit too much.
Yeah, no, I was just curious, like, what does it do? Like, what does it mean? Like, you just live, like, 1,000 years less? Like, I don't know what
guess.
it means.
Maybe the elves just don't like you because you're not completely elven. Oh, right. It was. I remember in the movies, and this was always great. There was a human-elf romance, and the reason the elves were against it was because they told the elven woman. God, I'm bad with names. It was the love interest for one of the main characters, but yeah, they told her that it will always end in tragedy, and oh god, they said it in the beginning of the show as well. It has been months and I've forgotten it. It's like, yeah, it always ends in tragedy because the elf will always outlive the human.
Yeah, exactly,
100%
which is
of the
quite
time.
sad.
And elves don't let go
Yeah.
as easily as humans do.
Yeah.
Like, it was again, we'll watch it in the trilogy, but it's just this beautiful scene where she's just looking and tending to his grave as time passes, and you just see the city around her start to crumble and fall with the passage of time, but she is still there next to his grave.
Oh no.
This is what
so
elves
sad.
mean by tragedy. Like, this is what happens every time.
Yeah, you're just. Yeah, one of you is just not okay.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's why elves don't want to mix with other races, because it is just tragedy. Like, forget like a pet or something. Like, imagine if you were married to somebody. We have people like that, where they were married to somebody for like, let's say 20 years. And then that person died. And they never remarried.
Yeah.
It would be like that.
Yeah, exactly. God, I get so scared of that shit, dude.
Yeah, they spend like the next 40 years of their life, we'll say, just, the other half of their life just alone. Because they don't want to marry anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why elves don't mix.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Even with the dwarves that live a little longer, they still die soon.
He gave such a big smile there.
Yeah.
What is to be your answer, Father?
Would you really want a world without elves at all?
Don't say that to a dwarf, they might just say yes. Just like, I'm liking this idea more and more.
When Aule created our people, he crafted us of two elements, fire and rock. The rock that lives within us hungers for the eternal, resisting the pull of time. But the fire embraces the truth that all things must one day be consumed and fade away to ash. We do not dig in earth that cannot support it, delving into depths beyond the darkness, tempting shadow, rock, and mine to bury us all beneath the mountain. I will not risk.
Like, this is
Okay,
a bit
that's...
weird. Like, okay, so they were mining the mithril, and they had one cave-in in which nobody died.
Yeah.
And that was enough for the dwarves.
Yeah.
The fucking dwarves, the greedy bastards they are.
Yeah.
To give
when
up.
you said originally why this happened is because the dwarves dug too deep because they were greedy.
No,
but now
that was a Balrog being awoken, which has not happened yet. But I'm assuming they're gonna use the mithril in a way, like, they were digging too much for the mithril, and that's why the Balrog got released.
Yeah.
But again, I'm just confused why the king of the dwarves is not okay with mining the mithril, just because of one cave-in.
Yeah.
If you don't,
where everyone survived.
If you don't know how often cave-ins happen, go look it up. You'd be surprised.
Dwarven lives to help the elves cheat death.
Cheat death?
Cheat? They extinct. They're getting extinct.
Yeah.
It's not cheating death. They're getting extinct.
Friend is drowning.
Yeah, father.
Reaching for me to pull him to shore. You expect me to swat his hand away because you're afraid of a bloody rockfall?
The fate of the elves was decided many ages ago.
Was it?
By minds much wiser, much farther seeing than our own. Defy their will, and this entire kingdom might fall. Perhaps the entire Middle Earth.
I mean, it's already kind of happening.
It's already in the shitter. The mountains have exploded. Everything. This just brings me back to my problem with the whole rewriting of Dwarven history. They're meant to be they're meant to wake the Balrog up. And it's gotta be because they dug too deep and too greedily. Greed. Yes. You understand? This is compassion. They dug because of compassion now.
Yeah.
Compassion for his friend. I'm just...
it's because they wanted to end racism, monkey.
They wanted to end the racism between the dwarves and the elves. Fucking A.
I'm sorry. had to. I just realized this. I was like,
You know, Kiwi, if I ever do run a campaign, I'm gonna have, like, the dwarves and the elves have the exact same, like, backstory as in the Overlord games. Where it was a human family that the daughter and the son hated each other. And went off to, one of them went off to the dwarves, the other to the elves. And then there was the youngest son, which was the most evil little shit.
Yeah.
And he managed to get them to hate each other. And because like his older brother and sister were fighting, it dragged the elves and the dwarves into it. And that's the reason why they hate each other.
Oh.
Nobody remembers exactly how it started, they just remember, yeah, I fucking hate them. That's the best part. It's the best part! I love the Overlord lore. It's so stupid. Again, just mithril for some reason. The mining it causes it to collapse the mountain. Like, okay. Okay. I guess.
But their time has come.
Lice-bearded, uncaring old fool!
What
He's
is
like,
right?
You're not thinking of letting this happen!
What choice do we have?
You said the other dwarf lords were open to the proposal. If we reopened the mine ourselves, proved to them there's a safe way to gather mithril, perhaps they'd make him listen. Perhaps we could force your father's hand.
He's more than just my father, Disa. He's our king. What kind of father would I be if I teach our children the will of a king should be counted as dross to be cast to the wind?
I swear if it's Disa, that's the one that does this.
Alright, fine. I shouldn't have said he had lice in his beard. Or called him a fool. No, I detest it when you heap slag on my mother.
Why did I do that?
My mother's case. Have lice in it.
I've been in that situation a few times.
oh no. Oh no, this is a rough conversation.
Aww.
No, he already knows.
Don't suppose I can elbow you into staying for dinner.
Galad must be informed. And soon he will no longer be a king. For there will no longer be a Lindon.
Oh my god. Okay, dude. Okay, we know this, but...
Yeah, to be fair, for elves, this is literally like, next week you're gonna die.
Yeah, which is quite scary.
Yeah.
So... yeah.
So this is goodbye then.
Yeah, this is I'm dying and I'm...
say goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh. Fred!
Oh,
My
no,
brother!
no!
We say no.
Marie.
You
More
remember?
than simply farewell.
Mm.
It means go towards goodness.
But would like part of him die because he's like half human?
No, I
Maybe.
think all of him would die, because elven bullshit.
Elven bullshit.
Elven bullshit, okay? I can forgive some elven bullshit. God, I love Durin so much.
I do. He's so cool.
Oh,
I love these guys, man.
yeah. Like actual emotion here.
Yeah, like I feel so sad. Like look at him, he's so like he's such a good actor. Like these two are great.
Yeah.
These guys are great.
Oh.
This is like
Oh, the leaf. It's undoing the corruption.
They're like, oh shit, it actually does do it. He wasn't lying. They're like, no, we need to do this.
Yeah, this is looking much better now.
Yeah.
I'll just pretend that Satan came down and shat that mountain into the world.
To make this their home. Their Shadowland.
So we take it back and drive them off.
We have neither position nor reinforcement. These lands are dead. We must rally to the living.
Or put steel down their throats. Not for me. I won't allow it.
Wait, did both your mom and your freaking model man father die?
I think they must have. I think they are both dead.
What are you so bothered about? It isn't your fault.
Yes, it is.
Well, you know what? At the very least, we have one less story thread to keep track of.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, you didn't kill the old man. Or even keep him in chains.
Where is the queen? I know she burnt her face, unfortunately.
Yeah. And he's a good actor. I like him.
Yeah, he's like, where the hell is my son?
Like, he's just got so much experience on his face. Like, it's something you don't really see in the younger actors. Oh, it's the horsey. My son.
Isildur.
No, it's some random guy.
He's got Isildur's horse.
Yeah.
It's alright, Isildur will live. He has to die later. I think he does.
Where is my son, queen? Where is my son?
My queen.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah.
Take my horse.
Oh shit. She's like, yeah, your son.
Oh.
Captain, Captain, where is he? Where is my son?
No,
that
no.
look you give, like, you better not tell me.
Aren't they?
Oh.
But on there, my friends, my mother,
No.
everyone.
What cannot be known hollows the mind. Fill it not with guesswork.
Could you at least be a little bit more compassionate,
Where are we
Galadriel?
even going?
Not this
Come
Galadriel.
upon that ridge line.
My Galadriel,
Beyond
yes.
that far peak.
Yes.
That is where they shall hide, along with any survivors.
How does she know?
Your mother included.
I guess it's just elven bullshit. I guess. like they have the power of clairvoyance, clearly. Well, actually, no, you need one of those orbs.
The orcs will move in daylight now.
We've killed orcs before, you know.
When I was your age, there was no such thing as orcs.
And now, how many have you killed?
Many.
Good.
You're talking to a
Such
command.
words.
Yeah.
Why not?
It darkens the heart. To call dark deeds good. It gives
Oh
peace.
yeah, oh you learned a thing or two from that friggin' guy that told you, oh, there's darkness in your
Yeah,
heart. too."
Nampat was right. Yeah, you are the most corrupt person here. But again, I hope this is the writer's attempts at making the character grow.
Yeah.
As unnatural as it seems.
Yeah.
To thrive inside us. Every war is fought both without and within.
I love they took a villain to make her see this.
Mm-hmm.
Even I. Even you.
Why soldier then?
Perhaps we can make one of you yet.
Oh boy.
How much further until we reach the encampment?
It's just beyond this rise.
You're not gonna go back to find your sons.
I think
guess not.
he's a military man.
He's
he
gonna.
knows.
I kind of had a feeling that.
Yeah.
I thought he might go back to check, but
If he was a civilian.
He died quite. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just thought maybe they'd expand the son's story a bit more, but you know.
I get, but trust me, he'll be fine, probably. Unless somebody else takes the name. Oh, God! I think there's something up with the
Further
queen.
until we're clear of this smoke. How long have we been clear of it?
Nearly a mile.
Oh God.
I see.
God, the morale is low.
The queen is blind. What do we do?
Oh wait, she can't see. Shit. Oh fuck.
Only grey.
Wait, so she actually can't see shit. She can only see.
Yeah, her eyes got burned.
Burned. Fuck.
No one need notice.
Yeah. Yeah, that would ruin morale if everybody knows.
Melinda, please. Keep walking.
Oh yeah, that's really darkened his morale even more. He's just lost my fucking son, and now
my son's dead. The queen is blind.
And yeah, shit. That's
Today's
so
a bad
fucked.
day.
Yeah, because I thought she burnt her face, but my gosh, she burnt her eyes. Fuck.
Yeah.
Keep
Technically,
your head
her
down
face.
and your eye on that line of cliffs. You'll find the big folk settlements on the far side. With any luck, the people there can help you find your stars. Because all I can tell you is Harford folk haven't seen him since the days our ancestors lived in parts unknown over 1,000 years ago. That's a long time to wander. Even for a fella with big legs.
Yeah, but then how are the two girls gonna deal? Oh, is the father okay? No, he's not limping anymore.
No, I think he's still got a sprained ankle.
Oh god.
Right, now what did he do to... Oh!
Oh, he did help it. Good.
Interesting. I see, maybe he's not Sauron. He helped the little tree grow. So yeah, I know he's not Sauron, I can tell.
Yeah.
The second I saw that kid, it was just like, oh, she looks a bit innocent. I wonder what's gonna happen to her.
Mm-hmm. No.
Should have just stayed on trail. I saw that star falling. Should have just let it alone. Ellen, you tried to tell me, Mother. But now I understand. I'm just a Harfoot. That's all I'll ever be.
Off to bed, Nori.
Okay, that's very comforting, Mother.
Thank you, Mother. Very comforting. Real cool, Mother. I'm bearing my soul out to you, and what do you give me? Off
Go
to
to
bed.
Go to bed.
Beddy time now. Granted, again, the hobbits are kinda naive. Very naive. But that's mainly because they haven't really experienced any hardship. And it really is only the hobbits that go on the... who join the fellowship and go on the adventure. They're the ones which have a bit of world experience. Like, that was the whole thing with the hobbits. Like, they are so naive and whimsical about the worst parts of the world that they can live very happy and carefree lives. Which is, which is what made, like, the character journey in the movies very nice. They're learning more about the world and how dangerous and horrible it is.
Rest in the morning.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen now that the moon is covered.
Have you ever lost someone close?
Oh.
To them? Kin, I mean.
What is this trauma dumping way?
I mean, to be fair, he is a kid.
Yeah, that's
and he
fair.
did
No,
just
that's
lose his
fair,
mother.
but it just seems like it's kind of happening frequently in these few episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Where I'm like, everyone's just like, so about your
this
dead kin.
About everything that happened.
So, you lost anyone you cared about recently?
Honestly, something I'm more concerned about is I haven't seen hide nor hair of Halbrand ever since the eruption.
Yeah, now I'm worried.
If they killed him, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, he's my habibi. I can't believe we're getting left with this shit. Like, Model Man and the mother, I'm like, what?
Yeah, okay, cool. They're dead. But Halbrand?
She should have died.
Yeah, she should. But no, she's meant to be the main character. Somehow. We're meant to relate to her.
Husband.
Any?
Celeborn was his name.
What? Oh, you're mentioning your husband now?
We met in a glade of flowers.
Ah.
What?
I was dancing and he saw me there.
The more you know, I suppose.
You were dancing.
Yeah.
The war seemed so very far away then. When he went to it, I chided him. His armor didn't fit properly. Called him a silver clam.
That's very
I
romantic.
never saw him again after that.
Very elven. Very human as well. Modern day human as well.
You only mentioned your husband now, go.
There are a lot of points that should have been brought up.
What you said before. You're wrong. It isn't your fault. It's mine.
I'm sorry. I just can't get over his lips. Like, they're just so red on his face.
I gave power to the enemy. So that makes me responsible.
He just looks so
Some say
goofy.
that is the way of things.
He's like, no, you don't
But
understand.
I believe the wise also look upon what is in our hearts.
No, lady, you don't understand. I used this sword as a syringe.
Yeah,
and then I
literally.
put my blood into it.
Yeah,
and I
and
had
then
it
the
all
sword
this
made
time.
turned into a key, and this old man, he took it.
Yeah.
I don't
She's
know
just like,
how.
no, it's like, yeah. We're still trying to figure out how. But like, I love how she's just like, oh no, and she's like saying all this poetic shit, and he's like, no, lady, you don't understand.
It
Like,
really was all my fault.
It really was my fault.
So I literally caused all this to happen.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
This was not in yours.
Honestly, I do question why they didn't lock the old man up.
This day upon your shoulders, Theo.
Everybody knew he was a traitor.
You may find it difficult to put it down again.
Well, at least she's stuck. Is this the fucking character growth they were talking about?
Oh god.
Okay, so yeah, they wanted to turn Galadriel into the one in the movies from like the boss bitch they think is a strong woman.
Yeah.
And because they were going for like 6 seasons or 5 seasons, they like slowed the character growth to glacial levels. Is this why now, at episode 7, we're finally getting some character growth from her?
Yeah.
Like the extended cut of the trilogy is not this long.
How am I to let it go?
It's just a lot of faff in this show.
Yeah.
There are powers beyond darkness at work in this world. Perhaps on days such as this, we have little choice but to trust to their designs and surrender our own.
My home is gone. Where's the design in that?
I just want to kill some Orky Borkies.
I cannot yet see it.
Honestly, are you getting convinced by any of these arguments?
No. Because
neither
it kind
am
of
I.
just kind of seems like if you just threw a bunch of petals in the air. I don't know, it's just a bunch of floof. Like, it just feels
They
like...
try to sound poetic.
Yeah, but
they're not.
There's no real points being made here.
Yeah,
That's the thing. This conversation is like, it feels very meaningless. Like there's no real purpose behind it.
I'm trying to attach myself to, but the writers just don't know how to pull on any moral strings. Like, not true. With Durin, they know how to pull on moral strings. Not this.
Yeah.
Like, whoever was in charge of the writing for this does not know how to do it. Like, this kid's lost his home, his family, everything he's ever known.
Yeah, and then there's Galadriel trying to give him advice, but also just being like, I don't know, man, I haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, just trust in the designs of higher powers. I trusted, but trust in the plan, my dude. So, what? What?
That seems like pretty insensitive to say. It's like, do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like when a fucking horrible tragedy happens to you, and like you tell someone, and they're just like, yeah, it was like God's plan, dude. Like, you know, it just happened. Like, it's God's plan. What do you mean it's God's plan? What are you talking about? That's not comforting at all. And it's just, I don't know.
See, I know where that's coming from, because they see it as, okay, well, it's bad now, this is part of, like, some grand design where it'll be good later.
Yes, of course. And trust me, I've been there. Shit like that has happened to me multiple times. I completely get it. But in the moment, that's not something you say.
Yeah, it's not something I want to hear in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's horrible. I can't imagine how bad this is. Would be nice. Or,
yeah,
I understand how you feel. Would be nice.
Yeah.
Not that. Hell, even the simple, I'll pray for you. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Not religious, but thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the writers, no. Again, it's hard for me to explain in simple terms because the writers don't know how to write in very thick language, and for those of you which don't know, yeah, I'm not explaining that. No, it's very simple. Words that mean more than one thing.
Yeah,
that's thick words. Like Kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you about two people, and I want you to tell me what you know about these two people just from me explaining it to you.
Yeah.
We will call them Kevin and Sarah.
Okay.
Kevin betrayed Sarah. What can you tell me about these two?
What a bitch.
Yeah, what can you tell me about these two? Yeah, that's such a strong reaction, Kiwi. Why do you have such a strong reaction to that? Can you tell me why?
Well, because it shows that Kevin is a liar, is not trustworthy, is probably has made a lot of bad life choices, and just generally isn't on the good scale with just that information.
And you got all of that from one word.
Yeah, I did.
Thick language, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful thing. Literally. It also does show the word betray. It also does imply that there was some trust there between the two that was violated. I like this word. It means a lot. And it's just one word. We call that efficiency.
Uh-oh.
It's the Orky Port. Can we just talk about how the subtitles are mispronouncing the Uruks?
Yeah, how dare they?
How dare you not call them Uruks?
I just love how he got correcting her. I couldn't get over that.
That made me laugh so hard. And it wasn't just because of the delirium.
I was thinking about it today, how many times we just kept getting it right, that they were we'd be like, oh, this is gonna happen, and then it'd happen.
It was great. And it wasn't even like because we thought something good, like a good story beat was gonna, because this is the thing with story beats. Once you've seen enough media and if you watched enough movies, read enough books, listened to enough songs, you see the patterns. These are story beats. And if you can tell the good ones, and you can also predict good stories as well, like ones that are satisfying as well.
Yes.
But if you can predict stories that are bad, it's just gonna make it even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can see where this train wreck is going, and by God, I'm not getting off.
Mm-hmm.
The ash, it's stopping their smell. Probably, honestly. Don't you fucking dare.
Shut it.
What are you gonna do from there, you stupid kid? Sorry.
He is a stupid kid.
Yeah, like, she should realize, oh, maybe we should, like, not give it
opposition away.
They look like they're wearing the armor of the Numenorians.
Yeah.
Like, 1 minute.
It wouldn't surprise me if they just raided their armor. Like, ooh, shiny. Okay, slowly put the blade back in. Slowly, you hear me? Let it go. Let it go, man thing. Let it go.
What do you smell?
Oh, God, like, another thing I found odd about Nampat's orcs.
Mm-hmm.
They don't hate each other as much.
Hmm.
Yeah, like, the thing with orcs is they are just... Because they're creatures of evil, and are bred specifically for violence, and were essentially bastardized elves, they hate everything, but they hate themselves most of all. Which is why there's so much infighting with orcs, and why they need a leader, otherwise they will just kill each other over the smallest things. Which is something that was really confusing to me. It's like, they don't hate each other with Nampat. Interesting. Because the reason the orcs in the movies didn't kill each other was because they knew Sauron or Saruman would kill them.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like you, but the boss man will have my head if I hit you. Literally. Look at the last guy.
Ashes. Nothing but ashes. Come on. We're wasting time.
Rest while you can. We move at first light.
What light?
I get it, he's in his depression phase. Just don't get him access to charcoal. Is Durin mining it by himself?
Oh, is it really doing it by himself?
Another tremor.
We need to give the rocks time to resettle.
Oh, they were both mining
Oh. Self-discipline, Master Elf.
That'll bring you success.
Yes.
Did in our contest.
It did, didn't it? You did not let me win.
No. You lost on purpose.
My aim was never to defeat you. To gain your ear a while longer.
Elf lies.
Yes. I just love that thing with the eyebrows you make.
Yeah.
Winded.
I love these two so much.
See, this is chemistry.
Exactly.
I always thought you were mighty dwarvish for an elf.
You are a rather elvish dwarf, Durin.
Spicy.
Grandson.
Scoff,
of...
if you like. Mightiest thing a dwarf can do is to be worthy of the name of his father.
Oh, I forgot that. So literally just down the family line, it's just Durin.
For use only amongst ourselves. We reveal them only to family. Wives, parents, sisters, brothers.
You save it, Durin.
Aww.
For the far side.
Oh, that's so cute. I love these two. Be careful.
Is Ken gonna notice this? I mean, I'd be surprised if he did. Or somebody would be saying that, yo, is that to clear a mining expedition?
Yeah. You found the mother lode. Or...
Oh, we have the mithril. Honestly, I just like the image of a dwarven prince actually mining.
Yeah.
Or making something. It's just so dwarven, I love it. Ooh.
Oh, there's a bunch.
Wow, they weren't kidding.
Durin,
Father!
Uh-oh, father.
Father,
Okay, seriously, did somebody tell him?
it's more than we ever imagined.
King Durin, there is a...
Enough!
Yes, there is enough. Thank you for finishing my sentence.
Yeah, right.
Just look at it.
Seize the elf.
Okay, at least I just kicked him out instead of
Yelling at him,
locking him
yeah.
up or something, yeah. He's like, well, I'm just camping out here tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is one hell of a setback.
Yeah. I saw a lot.
Yeah, that was a hilarious amount of me through.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still just can't believe the king didn't take the deal.
I know.
Like
That was a
5
pretty good
centuries,
deal.
like 5 centuries of guaranteed food, resources, and riches. I just
Yeah, for your people. But he's like, I'm not going to sacrifice elven lives. It was like
dwarf. Yeah, he doesn't
dwarven
want to
lives.
sacrifice dwarven lives, but again, no dwarves died. One cave-in. You guys are good at mining. You can handle
Mother
this.
bore you.
Oh boy, here we go.
Something inside you was ill-formed.
Oh.
Oh.
Your breathing was ragged and dry. A tiny, pitiful sound like scraping chalk stones. Folks said you'd never see your first winter. But every night, after your mother's weeping eyes had found refuge in sleep, I held you to the firelight. Kept your chin up all night long. Seemed to ease the burden a little. And one night, I gazed down on your tiny naked face. And I saw upon it the great grey beard of an old dwarven king. Mighty and terrible as an army with banners. And when your mother woke, I told her she need cry no more. Her son would live, and he would move mountains.
How do you expect me to move mountains, Father, if you fall to pieces when I dig a single hole? You speak of greatness for me, but you suffocate in me any ambition, any desire, any thought that does not originate in you.
The iron that must bear the most heavy of burdens must also endure the most rigorous tempering.
Consigning your allies to death is not tempering. Elrond is as much a brother to me as if he'd been fired in my own mother's womb.
An elf.
How dare you?
How dare you!
Oh god.
Invoke your mother's memory to defend your decision to betray your own kind!
No! It's you that's betrayed our kind! Squandering our future so you can cling to the past! You profaned the crown you wear!
Oh god.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a good deal, like you're saying.
Yeah. But I don't understand why the king is so adamant about this.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe they just fucked up the right. Like, they needed Durin to have a fight with his father, and they was like, okay, so how do we do that? Well, we're gonna need Durin to go save his friend Elrond, because there's gonna be some elf fuckery going on, and he needs Mithril, and the father won't let him get Mithril, so the conflict feels contrived.
Yeah.
And now he's disowned his son.
Leave it. It's not yours anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
Literally disowned his own son.
Over this.
Yeah, again. Reasoning. I want some reasoning here.
And while he was a-snailing upon that autumn day, his baby left a wailing. The stream took her away.
Poppy?
Hmm? What are you doing? Fetching a pail, what's it look like?
Well, no, the victuals stop eating. We have to save them.
Why don't you take a look outside? And then we'll talk.
Oh wow, if only somebody didn't shoo away the guy that gave us all these apples.
Yeah.
Honestly, all he was missing was like some safety tape, just to like don't approach here.
How'd you think? He fixed it.
Can you believe it, Nor? There's enough bounty here to feast tonight, and still have enough left over to last a frozen fish.
Malva's saying she's gonna make something called apple sausage.
Apple sauce, what I say.
Oh, close enough. Right, now somebody go get him back before you run out of food.
Yeah.
Father.
Thank you, Malva. Where's your sister gone?
The king of the frog fishes turned her into a snail. Old Bulger Buck, he caught her, so juicy and so sweet. They say his little daughter, he could not help but.
Let me see another footprint.
Ooh, it's a big one. And over the boot as well.
You gonna leave the box?
I mean,
I don't know.
it's not even. Oh my god, those are like the kind of buckets you have to hollow out of a tree. Huh?
Oh.
Okay, question. Why is the bucket that big?
Oh, it's Eminem again.
Yeah, it's M&M. Honestly, I wish they made the buckets smaller there.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice way of showing scale there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, she just has this little bucket, and M&M picks it up, and it's like, oh, a tiny bucket.
Yeah.
Like a handbag size thing. Honestly, that would be great. Eminem, what are you gonna do? You gonna spit some bars? Seriously, I don't. Why the shaved head?
Well, they're trying to find Toll Home.
Seems like it.
Wait! You're going the wrong way. He went that way. Go on now.
They went on.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously some magic bullshit.
Alright!
Leave her alone!
You heard her.
Off with you now!
You harm a hair on her foot, and I'll brain the lot of you.
Alright, that was cool.
They're like,
fire. Yum. Oh no!
oh no!
No! They're burning alive! Wait, why are they all outside? You're meant to be in there! You know, so you can burn to death!
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Yeah, Nori, you shouldn't have said shit there. You should have just left them to do what they want.
Honestly, I think it was her father that really sealed the fate there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows? They're obviously the bad guys.
Yeah. Maybe Eminem is Sauron.
Maybe Eminem is Sauron. Oh look, an army base.
Yeah. Oh look, there's light. Wow.
Ah, beautiful. They made it out of the horrible Mordor.
He's like, my owner's alive, I swear.
Yeah, it probably is. Little horsey nose.
No. You're going home. Do you hear me? You're coming with us.
He's alive. Trust me, I'm a horsey.
Please. Beric. Please.
He won't listen to you. He won't listen to any of us.
He's like, I'm a horse, I would know he's alive. Go
Trust
back.
me, I got magic horse powers.
Oh, the horse is gonna go back and find him.
Oh yeah, like I told you,
Yeah.
the dude is alive. He lives
he's
to
alive,
be
yeah.
in the movies, so he's not dead yet.
Yeah. Now he's gonna realize, wait, the horse is going in all the way back. Oh, what a good horse. Oh, this makes me want to cry because I love how animals are just like, no, I'm...
Never should have pulled the elf aboard.
Oh,
no.
now he actually...
See where I found her.
Yeah, C's
Oh.
always right. The C is always right. You should have left her where you found her. Keep Halbrand though.
Yeah. Because he would have just wanted to just continue his life. Oh, she found him. Oh no, now they're gonna be all horrible to her.
Yeah, it's
because
like,
they're
you killed my son.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest with you, he'll be fine. Well, at least they have time for funerals now. Surprised they managed to keep all of this stuff and it wasn't burned.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's more than a little burned.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Mother?
Mother?
No. Not mother.
Not mother. Say it.
Mother?
Mother.
Mother!
Mother!
Oh, wait, but who the hell is this? Not my problem.
It's not my problem anymore.
What about your father?
And is Model Man alive?
He's alive!
Hey,
somehow.
there he is, Model.
Ah, fuck it. A bunch of people survived. Why the hell not them? The writers decided a volcano is surviving.
Like, this is where I tell you, I am your dad.
Yeah, I am your father. How do you think you had these pointy elf ears? What? But I hate elves.
Queen Regent. Is she here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Excuse.
Okay, I thought the point was to pretend that she wasn't blind.
Yes.
To not decrease the morale.
Yeah. Now she's wearing a blindfold.
Yeah, she's cosplaying Lee Sin, dude.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Why do you even need the blindfold? You're blind.
Yeah, exactly.
The blindfold is to let other people know you're blind.
Yeah, exactly.
We can depart within the hour.
What of the Southlanders?
One garrison will remain behind to escort them to a safe settlement and search for our missing.
Honestly, I don't know, but...
No, Galadriel.
Yeah.
I think she's the last person she wants to see. Oh, wait, she can't see now.
Kiwi! Kiwi! That is accurate.
Yeah, she's the last person she wants to hear. Okay. She doesn't want you around.
I love phrasing, like, I love it so much. It makes me so happy.
Oh no, he's just like, I hate her. He's like, I hate her. She's just like, why are you being so horrible to me now? Suddenly.
What happened? Oh, where's your son? Oh, that's right, Dick.
She's like, shit, the queen can't see.
No one kneels in Numenor.
We're not in
You are
Numenor.
not in Numenor.
I hate
Neither
this.
of you. A fault that is mine alone.
Our ships are waiting, my queen. Let us put this land behind our sails.
Honestly, you took 300 men with you.
Yeah.
300. I'm surprised they didn't die in the first battle.
Do not spend your pity on me, elf. Save it for our enemies. For they do not know what they have begun.
So what's her stance on this?
I,
Oh.
Miriel, daughter of Ar Inziladun, vow this. Numenor will return.
He's just like, I never want to come back to this ship.
We'll be ready.
She's like, I'm gonna come back not with
Sail with
noobs.
the tide.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back with an actual army.
Yeah.
Captain,
Where are you, Captain? He's having a moment, okay?
Yeah.
Understandable. Like, as a military man, he knows that, yeah, he's probably dead. But the horsey's probably just being a horsey. Like, again, why weren't any of these guys in their hobbit homes to die? It was the middle of the night.
Stand up.
Why were they
Gather what we
all
can.
out?
Nori, now.
Why is there not one casualty?
Listen to your spirit, it'll be all right.
Don't lie to her, Largo. She's too old for that now.
I wasn't lying. It will be all right.
Pity's sake, Brandyfoot. Give us a moment to weep.
Weeping? Is that all you think we have left in us? We're Harfoots.
And? I will be honest, you guys aren't that good.
Look, we don't slay dragons. Not much for digging jewels. But there's one thing we can do, I warn. Better than any creature in all Middle-earth. We stay true to each other.
No, you don't.
No matter how
Yeah,
the path
okay.
winds. Or how steep it gets.
No, you leave each other to die.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you fucking run.
Even bigger in our feet.
No, and they're black as coal.
I disagree. They were gonna leave you behind to die.
Literally you as well.
They were gonna literally they were thinking that they should have killed you and your wife off.
Literally, they were
and
going
leave
to break your
daughters
carriage.
Orphan. Yeah, they were literally gonna take the wheels
No,
off your
not even
carriage.
that. They were going to kill the entire family because the entire family is with the carriage. And if you break the wheels of the carriage, the entire family is stuck there.
Yeah,
so
but
they
then
were okay with
the other
completely
lady
killing...
was legit saying that maybe we should have just killed the parents off and left the two daughters orphaned.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
Like, what are you talking
These are
about?
No, these are horrible, horrible people.
Yeah.
Like, this is the thing, like, with you and I. Since we could just see what's on the surface and what's underneath. Sure, on the surface, aesthetically, these hobbitses are like that on the surface.
Yes.
But the second you scratch that surface and dig down beneath, you realize they're not. They're actually a bunch of psychos.
Yeah.
You better be getting Magic Man back.
Nori.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
To help my friend. Warn him what's coming. He deserves at least that.
Going off trail? Now? Alone?
She won't be alone.
Sam, you're coming with me, Sam?
Folk behind, we're not leaving him.
Yeah, exactly.
guys
We
aren't
left
going
enough
anywhere.
folk behind, yeah.
Not without me.
You sure about this, Goldie?
You go into those woods. You might never come out alive.
You guys wanted to kill us off, fuck you.
Trail finder.
You as well were the one who said it.
You as well. You were the one that was freaking thinking to assassinate these lot. I swear to God, these people.
Two-faced bitches, all of them.
Was right to help him.
Exactly.
Was right all along. And if you think Malva Meadowgrass is too proud to admit it, well, what's the good of living, Sadok? If we aren't living good.
You know, Malva, just once, it would be grand if you weren't right all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fetch provisions and get me stick. I'm coming with you. Doesn't matter anyway, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, that's fine.
Otherwise, we'll be here all day.
Think we'll be able to find him?
He's a bloody giant. How could we miss him?
You'd be surprised.
I love how they're now gonna help him because now it's inconvenient for them to do anything else.
Yes, I'd love
because they
them.
lost their shit. So they're not helping him out of actually wanting to help him. They're helping him because they have nothing better to do at this point.
It's plot convenience, and
Yeah,
I
it's
legitimately
convenient.
think it's the writers, again, not understanding anything outside of Hollywood. Okay, if you wanted to show them as caring, they would have helped them without their homes being burnt to the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
They would have just done it, but no, the writers are like, well, we need to give them a reason. And so, yeah, burn their homes down. It's like, okay. But none of them are gonna die in that fire. It's like, are you shitting me? Again, it's not just because of my hatred of the Hobbitses now. It is legitimately because it makes no sense for them to be sleeping outside of their homes.
Yeah, apparently all of them were spying on Eminem then.
Apparently all of them woke up in the middle of the night and was like, ooh, gossip time.
Yeah.
Never mind. And... Okay, before, I can maybe make the excuse that she's in an isolated part of the mountain that nobody's really gonna see her.
Yeah, I thought the same.
She's on deck.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Everybody knows she's blind now.
Yeah, and like she's gonna go back to the kingdom like that. So the kingdom are gonna be like, yeah, our queen's back, our army's back, and they're gonna see that.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck happened to you?
Exactly. That's
Is
a
the queen-
demoralization even to the kingdom.
Plus, also,
Like, when
if
they
you don't
come back.
handle this properly, you might end up somebody like using this to their advantage. Like, oh, the queen, she's blind. She clearly can't rule anymore because she is impaired.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're gonna do this, you keep it secret until you figure out how to make it public. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're gonna have to make it public. But you keep it secret. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaker.
You believe she'll keep her promise?
No.
No.
I'm certain of it.
Wounds bound. We can travel.
Where will you go?
An old Numenorian colony, by the mouth of the Anduin. Pelage, they called it.
Where is Halbrand, Habibi?
I miss Halbrand! I want him back! He better not have died.
Then I will report to our High King.
No.
To face whatever awaits me.
Right, didn't I send you away to Valinor? What are you doing back? What do you mean the South?
She's going back to. Oh my god!
Yeah,
He's gonna be like, "What, bitch? What the fuck are you doing here?" And then she's gonna find out. Oh, by the way, the elves were dying. And then she's gonna be like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, it's like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's this place called Mordor now. What do you mean that a mountain erupted? What do you, Galadriel? What did you do? Honestly, I just want that conversation because I've seen it a few times where just a character is so untrustworthy, and like they spend a space of time apart, and then when they meet each other, the first reaction is, "What did you do?"
Yeah.
What did you do?
Exactly.
I know you are untrustworthy enough to cause this. I want to know how.
But what of our king?
Yeah, exactly. Where is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Halbrand.
Has no one informed you?
Informed me of what?
Oh
No!
no. No!
No!
You can't let
Don't
all
you
these
fucking
people live.
dare!
Oh
Habibi!
my god. Habibi!
Better for me if I had done.
No.
Southlanders found him on the road like this, yesterday eve.
The wound soured overnight. I thought to try and treat him on the road, but...
This wound needs elvish medicine.
I see.
I'll have the healers gather what provisions they can.
Okay, but how are you gonna transport it? That looks like a serious gut wound.
Yeah. And also, why is there so much fire in this tent?
Well, my friend, it seems fate has in store for us one more raft.
This is not over. I will not abandon these lands and condemn them to burn. Nor will you.
Is that Isildur? He looked like him for a minute on the left, but okay.
No, it's not Isildur.
The king.
Is she sure he should be walking?
He shouldn't. He really shouldn't be fucking walking right now. And also, freaking mother of the year, you could have at least like taught your freaking son to bow there. He was just stood there like, mother.
Yeah, mother. What do I do, mother? Wait, what do you mean? What's going on? You're not seriously.
You're making him go with you all the way back there.
Look, if you're gonna move him, don't move him on horseback.
You're gonna.
Do you have any idea how
exactly
turbulent that is?
That's gonna hurt him more.
Have you ever ridden a horse, Kiwi?
Yes.
Me too.
That's gonna hurt him more.
He's gonna bleed out.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Oh
This
my
could be
God.
fine. This could be fine if they don't gallop.
But
If they trot along and he leans in front of the horse and uses it as a sort of bed, maybe he'll be fine.
But they're gonna go all the way there, and her
All the
king's
way
gonna
to
be
the
like,
elves.
bitch, what the fuck?
Ah, God. I'm hoping they don't do something stupid. I'm hoping he just survives. Commander. Halbrand. Survive, my son. Survive.
Please. Oh no, this is gonna be so painful.
You really need a better chance. You really do. Oh, don't gallop.
He's like, see, mother.
Oh, don't gallop.
No, don't gallop. Why they go so fast?
Oh, why is he going so fast? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god. See, this is how. Sorry, can I?
Yeah.
Can I just say, this is like another example of like. You know how there was that other episode where we were like, we know the writers haven't gone camping. This is a situation where we're like, we know the writers have never ridden a horse.
Not even that. They've never asked somebody who has ridden a horse.
Yeah, or just ask somebody.
Hypothetically,
like, hey,
if I was to transport somebody with a stab wound on a horse, how good of an idea would that be?
Terrible.
They would just look at you confused like, are you serious?
Yeah. Dude, like, at least just ask someone. Like, oh my god, this is what I mean by I just feel like the writers just have never touched grass.
They don't have any life experience.
They just have no life experience. You have not touched grass, mate. Please go outside. I swear to God.
Again, this is why I want everybody to go through military school, because they learn shit that's important in life. Like, yeah, maybe don't transport the wounded on something that's very rickety and jumps around a lot. Yes. Maybe that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn. They really need to. The writers are just not good.
I failed.
No.
That's all my fault.
No. No, it isn't.
I do wish Durin had a bit more motivation on himself, though.
It's your father's.
Okay, woman. Why are you constantly I'm sorry, I just can't get over this. Is she just constantly whispering in Durin's ear just to go against his father constantly?
Yeah.
It's just coming. It's coming off like
a little. It's like she's been waiting this whole time for like a situation for her to tell her husband to go against her father-in-law, and now she's like, finally.
She wants to be queen, and she wants him to kill his father and become the new king, so she can be queen. This is. It's making me uncomfortable.
That'd be kind of messed up, honestly.
It would be, yeah. It would make me completely hate the character, more so than I do already. Literally, just like, I'm sorry, you have no beard. I can look past the obvious race swap because of your acting quality, but no, the beard. Don't make me get the glue gun.
He's grown too old.
Oh my god.
This is really...
Oh my god, no, I'm scared.
This is
I'm scared.
Okay, so, wait, did you ever watch the movies?
No.
Okay, yeah, so there's this character called Wormtongue, and his whole thing is that he whispers in the ear of the king and corrupts him.
Yeah.
And that's his thing, that's what he does. Okay. This is reminding me of that.
Suspicious. His mind too feeble.
She's evil.
Okay,
What if
you're giving me real evil vibes?
What if
you need to chill out.
Deezer is Sauron? What if Sauron was a fat black dwarf with no beard?
Dude, what the fuck?
This was the great 5D chess move.
That no matter how many crests he hurls to the floor, one day this will be your kingdom.
Oh my god, Monkey, you're scaring me.
I know.
She's scaring me.
Right?
I didn't want you to be right, but
this is real Sauron vibes right here.
No, I mean about she actually really wants to kill the king.
Yeah.
I was like, Oh no, she's actually just doing it right now.
Yeah, she's planning a coup, like, yeah, to kill the king.
Not your brothers. Not some other dwarf lords. Yours. And mine.
Oh, there it is.
Right. And we will rule this mountain and all others before our time is done.
Oh, the power in her eyes.
Power belongs to us.
It does, do it. Look in my eyes. See how they glow.
And together one day, we are going to dig.
Now, did you see it, Dad?
Yeah, do
did
you
see how it healed it, Dad?
You did. Really? You put...
Seal it up.
Okay. Wait, where's this leaf going? Why are we following the leaf? What could this possibly have any significance for?
That's a lot of makeup.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh. Oh.
That's what did it?
No.
That's what fucking did it? You're telling me that's what fucking did it?
Tell me you're a light sleeper without telling me you're a light sleeper. Dude, sorry, I'm laughing because, like, last episode it was like, oh, the sword's a key, and, like, this is what happened with the mountain of Satan. And now it's like, oh, yeah, and you were just telling me, oh, yeah, the beast woke up because the dwarves dig too much. The dwarves didn't even dig yet. Oh, the leaf woke him up.
Literally, just
leaf.
like, the Barrow just saw the leaf, and it's like, hey, who's littering in my home? I'm just...
You just like
Yeah, just... Oh god, just look at this fellas. Like,
We're just like, why are we following the leap? And then I was like, please don't tell me. Like, I was thinking it, like, don't tell me this is what wakes up the sick.
The barrel.
Oh my god.
This is retarded. This is so fucking retarded.
This is so stupid.
I love that I've just been broken so much that I'm no longer just angry, I'm just laughing. This is just stupid. Just say, no, it wasn't because the dwarves dug too deep and uncovered the Balrog. And that's what... No, it's because it was because the king threw a fucking leaf in a hole.
I just can't believe, dude. Like my sister's a light sleeper. This kind of shit would wake her up, so that's why I'm just laughing. I guess I just imagine. Have you met a light sleeper? This is how they're like.
Yeah, like everything wakes them up.
Yeah.
Al, I woke my sister up with my breathing once. She thought it was a ghost.
That's what this Balrog's thinking. He's like, a ghost. And then he's like, oh, the bloody dwarves are littering in my home. Whilst I was trying to take a nap, that's it. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh god, that is beautiful. That is right at the end of the episode too. Fuck me, that is special.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is special.
Wait, but then we have one more episode.
I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen anymore. Like, Halbrand. Okay, number one, they're alive somehow, and now they need to try to save Halbrand. And now the Balrogs are woken, so now the dwarves are gonna get killed because the Balrogs are woken.
Like new plot points though, because then also those weird magic people are after the magic dude. Now the Harfords are like, oh well, we have nothing to do anymore, so we go help him.
Yeah. Oh, I get you. I get you.
Oh, what a mess. We got a bit more left to go. Let's see.
There you go, just a sec.
No problem.
Let's get this over with. Okay. The Orky Borkies are here. Numba! Oh, Adar.
Cast off your sun cloaks and your helms.
You do not need them.
No longer to be burdened by the day. This is our land now. This is our home.
Sir.
Lord of the Southland. Ealander, Lord of the Southlands.
Oh, Wildred, you're here.
No. That is the name of a place that no longer exists.
What shall we call it instead, Lord Father?
We already got the reveal here, like.
He's like, I'm thinking of a name for this land.
I would call it Adar.
Can you imagine?
Oh, fucking really?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, it's called Mordor, guys.
So yeah, the key made Satan's home.
The key made Satan's butthole angry and spewed diarrhea onto the whole of the Southlands. The fucking Balrog is the lightest sleeper known to man.
Yeah.
And the fucking mountain shaking didn't do anything, but the leaf! Oh, the leaf! No, can't have that. I feel like they're setting up for season 2 in these episodes. I feel like that's what's happening, because what the fuck?
Yeah.
At the rate the show is going, you're not gonna do anything in the next episode. God damn it. So, the acting quality, I would say, has at least gotten a little better, given that they've started Galadriel's arc.
Yeah.
6 episodes in.
Yeah. And even then, she's still pretty obnoxious.
Yeah, literally, things are moving so glacially slow, I just can't be bothered to follow any of the characters.
Yeah.
Well, any of the ones I hate.
But even then, like, there's so much shit that she says that's just like, okay, what the fuck?
And I'll be honest, I did like Disa.
Yeah.
I did like her a lot, like, especially the actress. She does a very good job. But the only problem I would say is in terms of matching her in a room full of other quality actors, because she does dominate the room whenever she's there. And depending on what you're going for, you may or may not want that to happen.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the things that Durin does comes directly from her, which I do take umbrage with. Like, I'd rather have Durin have a bit more agency by himself. Like, yeah, my father's... like, have him use Disa as a soundboard sometimes. Like, sometimes she gives him advice, sometimes he just needs somebody to, complain at.
Yeah.
And then he just comes up with an idea on his own. And she's just there like, oh, I understand your father can be mighty cruel. And he's like, he can be, how dare he hurt my friend Elrond. I'm gonna show him, I will. I'll get the mithril myself, I will. It's like, oh, be careful, dear. It's like, don't you worry, lovely miss. I'll be back in time for dinner. See, I would have loved that. Just like, okay, Durin's taking charge. This is perfect. Because I would like to see more of that.
It kind of seems just like they just don't like doing that, though.
Yeah.
Because even like with the with Mother of the Year and Model.
Yes.
They do that a lot, where it's like, why isn't he?
He's the literal soldier here. He should be barking orders at everybody.
He should be taking up this.
He should be taking up command.
Yeah.
He's a natural leader. Like.
Yeah, like he.
Come on.
Why?
Yeah.
Why isn't he saying anything?
I don't fucking know.
Thing.
I'm just happy that I think their stories are finally gonna go away forever and I'll never have to see them again.
Yeah, thank God. They're wrapping them lot up at least.
Yeah. Oh god, I just realized we're gonna have the Hobbitses wrapped up in the next episode, aren't we?
No.
We're gonna have to have more of them.
I was worried that was gonna happen this episode, but now I'm like, shit.
I just don't want more Hobbits. Go away. I don't want them. They make me sad.
What they're gonna do? Oh, we're looking for the man. Oh no, it's Eminem.
But
Run
apparently
away.
these witches? Sorcerers? I don't know. Magic users of some sorts, but they're after our stranger here.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Again, it's like you don't really care.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like.
The thing is, the mystery there is a good mystery if taken by itself.
Yeah.
And the problem is, it's not by itself. It's with the Hobbitses.
Yeah.
And there's a very bitter pill to swallow. I refuse. No. But yeah, episode 7. We had less Hellbrand, so it was a worse episode. But we did have more Durin, so it was a slightly
we
better
had more
episode.
Durin, like a very emotional episode of Durin and stuff. And then, of course, now also, Ezekiel, he's probably alive. That's why his horse is just like, nay.
Yeah, plus also,
My
I
woman is
believe,
alive.
and I could be mixing up names again, I believe he's meant to die later in the movies, so the character is in fact alive. I think.
Okay.
I've been purging my mind just so I enjoy myself more when we watch it.
No, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah. God. I mean, yeah, and like those bits were really emotional with Durin and stuff. That was really
Durin's
sweet.
actor is fucking
He is
phenomenal.
so good.
I love
he
him.
made me really sad, and same with Elrond. I was like, man, I love these guys.
I love the chemistry here. Like, Elrond's a bit too green for my liking, but I can see, I can at least see this Elrond turning into the Elrond of the future. I can see this.
Yeah.
I like it.
And like, yeah.
Ah, God. Well, yeah, if you have any final thoughts, Kiwa?
I still don't like Galadriel, and I still don't understand why the hell they freaking blindfolded the queen when she's... Why?
The writers, again.
Didn't make sense to me.
Fucking writers, I swear, just... Okay, do you know how writers usually write books, Kira?
No.
You see, whenever they go to write about a topic, the good writers, they would, if they didn't know anything about it, they would go ask somebody who did. And they would take notes, and then use that to inform their writing. Like, how do you camp? What do you take with you when you camp? How do you transport somebody who's wounded? Good luck. This is the thing. You just don't have that with writers these days. They watch a lot of movies, but that's it. That's where they get their life lessons from. Just movies. It's so fucking sterile. Like, one of these days, I'll need to sit you guys down and have you watch the latest Matrix movie. Because the first half of that movie, honestly, just the first half, is honestly the director, I forgot, was it Lena Wachowski? I forgot which one. It's just her complaining about life in Hollywood and how boring and sterile it all is. Like, you get your life experiences through a black screen in your hand. So that's your life. You have everything you could possibly want: food, exercise, entertainment, and it's hell.
Yeah,
I feel that whenever I look at the writing from Hollywood now, it's like you don't know what the real world is.
Yeah, it's just like that's the thing, because it's like I feel like, doing research and stuff is like super important, like when you're making a story of any kind. And it's like, I feel like it's like almost similar or equivalent to like if you're drawing a manga and stuff, and it's like, how does this look like? You look for references, right? You wouldn't just be like, okay, I'm gonna do it from memory kind of thing.
I've learned far too much about various things: biology, philosophy, chemistry, all from manga, because the author looked up way too much shit and felt like he wanted to share.
Yeah, exactly, and it's brilliant, right? But it's just like, that's great. It's so cool because it just makes it easy to.
This is fun trivia.
Yeah, exactly. And I remember I was reading one manga from Clamp, I think, and Clamp is like 5 women that worked on a manga together. They worked on Cardcaptor Sakura and stuff like that. And they were, you know, they write, and especially, I don't know if they do it now because I haven't read mangas in a long time, but when I was like a teenager and I would read mangas all the time, you know, the mangaka would like write small comic panels of stuff they were doing or up to that week or whatever sometimes, or like just random little point. And so because there are 5 women, they wanted one scene, like one part of the story in China, and they were like, well, we're Japanese women, we don't fucking know how China looks like, we know what we kind of want to have and like the traditional look, so they all booked a flight to China. And then they basically drew this comic how they had this tour guide that was like showing them all these like amazing like historical things in China, and they were like taking pictures of the pavement, taking pictures of the walls, taking pictures of the patterns. Yeah, they look a bit crazy, and it was just so funny because how they drew it were like they were all like taking pictures of like things that normal tourists wouldn't take pictures of, but then they were like, "Oh, we're manga artists. That's why we're taking pictures of the floor." I think
those women might just be a little special.
Yeah,
I think they might have lost their blue hats.
But yeah, it's just so funny to me because they drew themselves like as chibis taking pictures of the floor and stuff.
Oh, it's beautiful. It honestly
and it's great, and like it just stuck with me because it just made me be like, yeah. Since then, I was like, yeah, this is like super important to freaking do your own research. I really respected them for that.
Like first-hand research is very, very nice. Like something I just loved was it was one actor who had to do a role that was it was a tough role. The character they were playing, a very tough character, very grizzled. And he was a bit of a nature survivalist. So he went out and he camped in the woods. Not near the city, just in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
And if you've never camped out in the woods in America, lots scarier than you would think.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. And because of that, he managed to bring that into the performance. Like, okay, yeah. Don't go in the woods. There's scary things in there, and they'll probably kill you. In America, probably. They're called cougars, mountain lions. Possibly Bigfoot. Possibly. But yes, I've got off topic.
That's fine.
I believe we can call it here, if you're comfortable.
Yes, we can. And we'll see you guys fucking tomorrow for next episode. We've been blitzing this shit.
We're almost done. Almost. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.